Yeah, so what's up, guys? It's Apollo 1 here, and today we have a different kind of intro. I wanted to take a moment to kind of just first off shout out the last couple of videos. But before I get into that, I just want to thank you all for your support recently. It has been tremendous. It has been very, very great, and we just really thank you for the support on the recent videos. And that is even with YouTube being really bad recently. But I wanted to really quickly shout out the videos from the last couple of days. First off, on July 29th, we announced a huge thing. Obviously, Team Challenge is returning to KARNAGE Clan this upcoming Friday. Then on July 30th, on Sunday, we had an awesome video which featured new editing styles for KARNAGE videos, and it was a 94 gun streak by KARNAGE Big Bro. Then yesterday, we had an absolutely fantastic video by KARNAGE Dismo, a quad feed with every ranged DLC weapon in Black Ops 3. My god, that's a mouthful. But it was awesome. It's such a fantastic video. It got great feedback, and we were really happy that you all liked it. But because sub boxes have been really bad recently, I just wanted to shout those videos out, so definitely go check those videos out down in the description below. Here's a little preview, a very short preview of that quad feed range DLC weapon montage thing that went up yesterday. After that preview, we're gonna go ahead and jump into today's very special gameplay. Enjoy.
I've been tripping, ripping, dirt, sipping, bourbon, bitch, I'm swerving, what it do? Honest skirting, bird out, burden, can't be certain, but I made a large screw. Better listen when they tell you, don't fuck with him, he got nothing to lose. Well, it's on no telling what the hell I might be liable to do.
Okay, and we are back. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that intro. Make sure to check out those videos. They are awesome, and I don't think you're going to be disappointed. But of course, today, here we have a new video, and I promise you, you won't be disappointed in this video. So, let's go ahead and jump into it. First off, shout out to the hashtag team notification. Guys, down below, you guys are the real MVP, VIP, legendary squad dab, hashtag legends. Thank you for your support.
I appreciate you.
Appreciate you. Don't think you're not appreciated. We really do love the support that you guys give us. I see you, like, pretty much the video is live, and I just checked the comments. There's like 30 comments already, like hashtag team notification first, you know, just all these positive comments, and y'all are awesome, so thanks. Now, real quick, we do giveaways at the end of every month. The winner's gonna be announced today, so look forward to that for last month on Twitter, the KARNAGE Clan Twitter. Go follow us. Boom. But there is a giveaway at the end of every month of G Fuel Control Freak products. If you guys want to enter, just drop a like on today's video. Subscribe to KARNAGE Clan. Go follow us on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe to KARNAGE Big Bro. Leave a comment down below. That's the most important part. Just anything that shows support for KARNAGE. That enters you. And of course, we appreciate any kind of support. So, I'm really excited about giving away some G Fuel and Control Freak products today over on the KARNAGE Clan Twitter. That's gonna be exciting to 2 of you legends that show support to us. That's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to do it. And of course, guys, let's go ahead and hop into what we have going on in this beautiful, legendary video right in front of you. The gameplay is by KARNAGE Big Bro. He is a god when it comes to melee weapons and melee things and just going for unique, weird nuclear gameplays, and that's exactly what this is. This is the NX ShadowClaw, a weapon that you don't see too often, especially in high standard gameplays such as this. Like a nuclear with the NX ShadowClaw. What in the hell is that even possible? Well, yes it is, because that's what you're watching. A nuclear with the NX ShadowClaw. So, yeah, and on top of that, it has dark matter camo. It just doesn't get better than this. Guys, if you want to check out KARNAGE Big Bro's channel, his link will be right at the top of the description below. He's coming back to YouTube with a bang. And guys, the NX ShadowClaw, first off, leave down in the comments section below, hashtag ShadowClaw, if you have this weapon. I know a lot of people, like, when it first came out, really wanted it because it reminded them of crossbows from previous Call of Duty games, which basically it is. It's like a futuristic crossbow. It's definitely a interesting weapon. It's not a weapon that's reliable or by any means extremely good or overpowered. But in this gameplay, KARNAGE Big Bro hero does use to his advantage the ability to kind of lunge forward and stab people with it. It's basically a bayonet. And he uses that to his advantage because it's really good in, obviously, close distance engagements. When there's enemies from farther away, he's going to shoot that little spike at the enemy and use that, obviously, to his advantage at longer distances. It all makes sense in the long run, right? But guys, weapons like this are going to be not popular in World War II, but they're going to be prominent because obviously it is a World War II based game. There's a lot of different melee type weapons that were used during that period, and I personally got to play the game earlier, which was a ton of fun, by the way. But just like one thing I want to say is there's literally a section where you can equip a melee weapon. Now remember, there's not a point system or anything, so it doesn't take away from anything, so don't get scared. Like, it's not like you have to have a melee weapon that it takes away a point. There is no point system. Remember, this is a completely different kind of class system, and there is a permanent melee weapon slot, so that means they're going to be adding a ton of different kind of melee weapons. Probably there's a shovel that we know as of now, and that was in the trailer and everything, but I can see that just being very prominent. They're going to add a lot of different weapons in there, I would think, and I'm just looking forward to kind of seeing what they have for us in stock for melee weapons. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and jump into into today's commentary topic, where I don't just sit around talking about the actual gameplay the whole time. I'm going to talk about a couple things here real quick. I'm kind of going to talk about World War II like we already did, but on some major drops that we had today and in the past few days, but actually some things that literally came out today, the 2nd of August. And that is really exciting. It's really actually big news, and that's going to be actually something here on out for KARNAGE videos. There's going to just be kind of random topics that are very important, that are recent, that happened like the day of the video or the day before, or maybe sometime that week. There's going to be big topics in the KARNAGE videos, so you can kind of expect just very important Call of Duty related and other related topics in each video. It's maybe not in the title, but you'll just expect it because we're going to be doing that more often. Now, today we're going to be talking about two big things. Now, I want to start with the oldest topic that we have. The first one that we're going to be talking about is the menu that Michael Condrey teased on Twitter when he was conversing with Nadeshot, I believe. Actually, yeah, it was Nadeshot because he was kind of teasing ranked match. So here's the image that he put out, and this is a very interesting, very interesting thing, because first off, we now know that options like button on the PlayStation 4 controller brings us to headquarters, so it's going to be very easy to access the headquarters kind of arena whenever we want. That's kind of interesting, first off. But second of all, the big thing is the menu. Now, I'm sure this is not a complete menu. This is not exactly what it's going to look like. It's obviously a little bit off because it's kind of off-centered. It's a little bit darker than it should be. Something's weird. I'm not exactly sure how that plays in, but let's go ahead and take a look at what we have. So we have public match that reads join an unranked public battle. Choose to fight in a variety of modes and map. That's obviously our public match where we're going to have domination, TDM, all our game modes, and you're just going to enter into that. Now, this is very different from what we are used to because we have, it's kind of usually like, instead of these big squares, which I don't know, I feel like that's going to be changed or something, we usually have those little just tabs on the left-hand side. The next thing we have is ranked match. Now, ranked match is something huge that people were looking for. It's kind of like league play from previous Call of Duty games. This is something big where we're going to be able to kind of go into a more of a competitive scene, which is also going to be nice for us pub stars because all the competitive guys are going to head on over to the ranked match and not be in the public matches, which is going to be pretty nice. Then we have custom match. We have daily mode, which we have no idea what this is. Nobody knows what this has to do with. That is a very big thing. I'm really excited to see what this entails, honestly, because I don't know if this is going to be a different kind of like mode every single day, because it does say daily mode. It doesn't say weekly or anything. So is this something that's going to change every single day, or maybe a double XP? Like maybe you jump into it and it will be just domination, but it will be double XP or something along those lines. Then we have last played, which I thought was kind of weird. I guess it's just an easy way to just go to the last kind of, you know, match that you played. If you're just playing domination all the time, you don't have to go through public match, then click domination. You can just go to last played and go right into it. And then finally we have Nazi zombies, which is going to be very interesting. I'm looking forward to playing zombies. It looks great this year. It actually doesn't look like, you know, spoofed up and everything. It actually looks like a horror game that I'm really excited about. But real quick, let's go ahead and jump into the next thing. The next thing, guys, we have is the Call of Duty beta. First off, we got the dates and times. I'm going to put those up on screen for you to look at real fast. The first weekend is the 25th, the weekend of the 25th. So that is the August 25th to August 28th, which is a Monday. Then the second weekend is of the 1st, so I think it's September 1st to September 4th, which is also going to be very exciting. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to those two, the beta beta. That's gonna be a lot of fun. It's not a week long. It's 2 separate weekends, which I'm really excited about because it just kind of makes it easier and stuff, but I really like that. But then the last thing, final thing we're gonna be talking about today is the Call of Duty Private Beta Combat Pack. Now, we now know that helmets are gonna be customized in the game. We're gonna obviously be able to cosmetically change our characters. We knew that through supply drops, because supply drops are gonna be purely cosmetic, apparently. But here's the first look at a brand new kind of cosmetic looking helmet that looks pretty sweet. It has the beta icon on the front of it. It's gold, it's white, it has cool colors. I'm looking forward to it. And then we have an emblem and a calling card, and these are all going to be only available to people that have played the beta. So just letting you guys know, play the beta if you want this. So that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Once again, subscribe to Carnage Clan if you are new. Drop a like on today's video. Let's shoot for 750 likes. If you made it to this point in the video, comment down below. # Apollo Beta. And I will talk to you all in the next one.